All right. Hey guys, Zeph here. First of all, Merry Christmas or Merry Christmas Eve or Christmas Eve. But yeah, unfortunately I lost the challenge. I got up to 27 days. I failed on day 27. I had a wet dream and then I ended up masturbating. But yeah, I wrote some stuff down. The urge eventually got to me. I'm still proud of myself, because the longest I've ever done it for was 14 days. So huge improvement, going from 14 days to 26 roughly. 27 doesn't count it because that's the day I failed. Um, Almost 4 weeks, which is insane. That's the longest I've ever done in my life. I swear. Um, I said something about aiming for the 25th, but I've been, you know, once you break, you break. But I wrote something about it's important to recognize self improvement. I've definitely improved. I might have failed the challenge, but I definitely improved by a huge percentage. Um, and when you do fail up, or like when you do fail, don't give up. You know, I kind of ended up giving up, but it depends on what you do. It depends on the scenario. It's important. It's like finishing a race, right? For example, like if you finish a race, or not finishing a race. For example, like when you're doing a race, right? And you have like first place, second place, third place, right? Let's say you're running a marathon, for example. You might not get first place, like someone already gets first place, but you can try and aim for second. If you don't get second, don't give up. A marathon is a challenge on its own. Even if you complete it or not, even if you get a certain distance, it's still an insane feat, like for many people. Some people can't even do that. So it's something to be proud of. But yeah, it's important to recognize self improvement. I definitely did. I never thought I could do it this without like doing it that long. But yeah, let me see here. Um, is it, yeah, but as I was saying, it's important to even finish or try to aim still. Even if you fail, try to like complete it if you can. If you can't, and there's nothing wrong with being a failure sometimes. But what's it called? What am I trying to say here? I've hit a distance, right? The longest I ever did was 14. Now it's 26. So maybe in the future, down the road, I'll definitely what's it called? Try it again. Maybe we'll see. Maybe try and aim for a month this time. Um, I think it was a lot easier because I have a job. If you're someone that doesn't really work, like doesn't do anything, like you don't do any YouTube, Twitch, work, have a family, like it can be definitely a bit more different. But then yeah, so I masturbated again on the like yesterday at night, just before I went to bed 2 times. I was just browsing Twitter. Twitter is a haven for you know the content. And then again on just when I woke up today, I did it again. Um, my sessions weren't long, just fast, like literally fast. I think it's important to not like something I've realized. There's like a certain like dopamine factor. Like I would say, like I think you should try to aim for at least 5 minutes when you're doing it as a guy. I don't, girls are obviously different, or women, I should say. But yeah, anything that I learned out of this, I already know that I can do a lot of challenges, and I like to improve. But something that I learned is how tough it is. Because there's some things I've done that are tough, but they were more like mediocre toughness. Because I've done a challenge where I didn't eat for 5 days. I drank water. I just did a 5 day water fast. Like that was tough, and it opened up my eyes to like the capabilities and the things that can occur. I started developing insomnia, which I've never experienced, but that was pretty cool. I don't have insomnia anymore, but yeah. And then I did a challenge a while back when I went to university, and then eventually quit. I did a 1 year cold showers challenge. It's harder to do if you have like long hair like me, because you want to get the grease out, but I tried to not like break the thing. I would still try and clean my hair, but it would be kind of weird with cold water because cold water doesn't get rid of grease, right? And fatty oils in your hair. But yeah, anything else I want to say? I'm not really too sure. You know, it sucks to not complete a challenge, but I'm still proud of myself for getting to where I was. But yeah, I'm gonna watch adult content again. You know, it's been a long time since I've truly enjoyed something. Probably watch some Japanese stuff. You know, some javs, some hentai again. But yeah, you know, there's people saying in the comments like, go for more than a month, go more for the month. Everyone is different. You know, I'm a person I like eroticas. I do, even though it's like there's like an addiction part. Um, I do like it. It's just like a visual. It's visually appealing to me. It's like people who like watching movies, right, or anime. Like erotica is just one of those things I like to watch. Even just like I like to look at the female body. It's just so beautiful and just you know, seeing someone happy or just feeling good. But yeah, you could call me a simp. I am a simp, but or a cuck. We're all cucks eventually, but yeah. Anything else? Not really. But yeah, Merry Christmas to y'all. Um, or Merry Christmas Eve. Any last words? You know, always streaming on Twitch every day. Gonna be streaming on Twitch as soon as this video goes live. Twitch.tv/Zeph. Hopefully y'all are doing good. Let me know if you're doing the challenge and let me know what your goal was. And if you bust, let me know. I'm actually intrigued on people challenging themselves because of me. It's cool to be like a role model in improvement. There's many more challenges I've down the road, as long as I'm alive, you know, and kicking well, you know, and on the internet. There's a lot of stuff I would like to do, but yeah. Take care, guys. Love y'all as always. Thank you for sharing in this past 4 weeks about your guys' improvements, what you've done. But yeah, love y'all. Merry Christmas. Take care, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.